Part B, question number 4a. By writing cot x equal to cos x over sin x, show that differentiate cot x will get negative cosec square x. This one is our first question. Hence, differentiate cot 4e to the power of 3x. This one is our second question. Okey, kita tengok pada soalan yang pertama, iaitu proving. Kalau kita nak solve soalan proving, kita kena pilih salah satu side sahaja. Jangan tulis dua-dua. Macam ni. So let's say kita pick left hand side, which is differentiate cot x. Okay. Soalan dah bagi tahu. Dia suruh kita tukar cot ni kepada cos x over sin x. Jadi, dia akan jadi differentiate cot adalah cos x over sin x. So, in order to differentiate this one, we need to apply quotient rule. Therefore, our u is equal to cos x. So, u prime is equal to negative sin x. V is equal to sin x. V prime is equal to cos x. So, our quotient rule formula, VU prime minus UV prime over V square. So, we substitute the value. Sin x, U prime is negative sin x minus U is cos x times cos x over V square, which is sin x to the power of 2. So we simplify sin multiplied by sin should be negative sin square x minus cos square x over sin square x. So we factor out negative sin square x plus cos square x over sin square x. Notice that this one, our numerator is identity, trigonometry identity, which is equal to 1. So, negative 1 over sin square x. 1 over sin should be negative cosecant square x. Therefore, shown. Okay, this one is our first question. Show that differentiate cot will get negative cosec square. So, let's look at our second question. It states that hence, differentiate cot 4e to the power of 3x. As we all know, from the previous calculation, this one, I write it in purple. Okay, below here, we know that from previous proving, differentiate cot x is equal to negative cosec square x. Okay, thus we should know that differentiate, you can relate our second question with the proving one. So differentiate cot 4e to the power of 3x should be differentiate cot will be negative cosec square. So, negative cosec square. So, replace x with 4e to the power of 3x. Then, you need to multiply differentiation inside the cosec. Here, should be 12e to the power of 3x. Okay, so you rewrite the answer should be negative 12e to the power of 3x cosecant square 4 e to the power of 3x. So this is our answer. Okay.